problem here is that you have the two different, openings here, and so that's where we have more activity going on.
In this agricultural town of roughly 1,100 residents, a border fence bisects through portions of croplands. But in some areas, something is missing.
And I had the same questions when I came in. It was something that everyone asked, like, what's going on here?
Jose de la Rosa, the 28-year-old Los Indios police chief, leads the town's one-year-old police department. He says they've been busy from day one trying to contain the flow of illegal smuggling through these border fence gaps.
It's hard because, again, you have the two openings here. Basically, there's no lights here. It's dark at night. You have the city is about half a mile away from here, and the river is also close by to us.
These pictures released by Border Patrol show two recent instances where smugglers were attempting to use the gaps to get drugs across the border. De La Rosa says his new department has helped reduce suspicious activity calls by 60%. But numerous gaps have left communities like Los Indios vulnerable to cartel activity.
And we had some other gaps here in Los Indios. Customs and Border Protection came in and they put some gates, and it has worked.
These vehicle barriers are just some examples of temporary solutions Border Patrol has resorted to while Congress decides on funding. This week, Border Patrol announced they'll be adding reinforcements to fill critical gaps, replacing 16 miles of pedestrian barriers in California, more than 20 miles of vehicle and pedestrian barriers in El Paso, and 35 new gates here in the Rio Grande Valley. All areas, they say, are constantly exploited and lacking in border infrastructure. Customs and Border Protection haven't specified which gaps would be sealed with a gate or how the gate will look like, but Chief De La Rosa hopes that these gaps here will be some of them. In Los Indios, on the Texas-Mexico border, I'm Oscar Margain reporting.